Hey, honey.
Hi.
Isn't there a verse in the Bible that says that you're happier if you give? It's more blessed to give than receive, something like that.
Well, certainly that.
So, I mean, does that literally mean that? Like, I've got a friend that's not very happy, and she put something up on Facebook about how unhappy she was, and she listed all the reasons why she was totally done for, worthless,
Yeah.
useless, had no life
Yeah,
left
right.
whatsoever.
Unhappy.
And the very first thing I thought about was find somebody to help, and that will make you feel better. What do you think?
Well, yeah.
You think that's? Have you found that to be true in your life?
Yes.
I have too. You know, I had something come up the other day, and I was like getting a little bored with my life, and all of a sudden there was an opportunity to do something nice for someone, and it really made me happy again. It restored my happiness.
Yeah.
Isn't that something?
Yeah.
Amazing how that works, ain't it?
Is it?
So I brought that up so I can bring this up, and we're gonna like go to a new video here. But I mean, I got something I want to talk about. I didn't want to start off on a negative note, so I thought I'd start off on a positive note, because there's nothing more positive that I can think of than loving someone and giving to them the same way we give love to our little baby Charlie here, right? Yeah. Oh. What a sweetheart you are.
Mm-hmm.
I was looking on Facebook this morning, and I didn't realize this, but according to a thing that popped up, they said today's the anniversary of Mike Hall's death. You know,
I remember that. That's.
I'm thinking about Tyler. You know, Tyler was such a good friend to Mike, and you know that Tyler was building hot rod over Mike's house, and you know, I asked Tyler about Mike, and he said, you know, Mike was like a father to him. And you know, Mike died of cancer. Tyler has cancer. I was going to shoot a video with Tyler yesterday. We had it all planned. He was going to come over. He was going to tell some stories about Mike, and you know, I've got Mike's car out there in the garage, and he was, you know, and he couldn't come. He said he had a bad spell. He basically too sick to come make a video.
Wasn't up to it.
And you know. He doesn't have any income. They're struggling to keep heat on in the house and buy groceries and stuff. And I'm trying to think what could we do to help. And I know that he's got a GoFundMe page, but I had a comment from a friend of mine on Facebook last night who said, "I feel old. I feel useless. I feel ugly. I feel worthless." And I'm thinking, generally, when you feel that way, if you can do something for others, it'll make you value yourself more. It'll make you feel better about yourself.
Right.
And you made a suggestion this morning. Go ahead. You talk a little, because I'm doing all the talking.
Well, I just was saying that because Tyler couldn't come yesterday, you know, how else could we help? Where else? What other platform could we use? And I know you had done a video that you put up on YouTube about Tyler's GoFundMe page. And I asked if you had put anything up on Facebook, because there could be people out there that maybe don't have a lot of family, or, you know, don't have a lot of gifts to buy, or, you know, need some kind of holiday spirit. And this would be a perfect way to do it, to be helping someone who desperately needs it, who's sick, who's ill, has no income, and, you know, he's got a GoFundMe page. You know, he needs help. So
that could be awesome, you know, I mean, I can just imagine not really having anyone to buy presents for. You could buy a present for a total stranger, someone
Right.
who really needs it and would really appreciate it. And it would be a huge contribution on your part to give something to someone else.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to think about that. Maybe I could find some pictures of Tyler and Hot Rod, and maybe some of Mike and the times that we were having back then, and just put them all up in like a video collage. And
That'd be great. Yep.
Daisy thinks it's a good idea.
And there they go.
There we go.
So much bigger than the dog's quiet.
Yeah. I'll go see what I can find.
Okay.
Okay.
You do it, honey.
Okay.
Yeah.
Love y'all. Thank
Love
you.
ya. Merry Christmas.